HKO Live.
Okay, the man who marries a beautiful woman and a farmer who grows corn by the roadside have the same problem. Well, on that note, I welcome you to the tricky debate. I am Henry Osei. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, a year ago, a gentleman named Nana Ehuntehun and another gentleman called Henry Osei began this show called the Orange Lounge here on Radio Max. We didn't know what we had to do, so we usually came here to sit and talk plenty for like 2 hours, then we'll go away. A year down the line, we have a show which I think is quite packaged and well produced on this network. They can debate it with their phones. I mean the other presenters. And so on Tricky Debate tonight, I have Nana Ehuntehun. I have the comeback kid called Miss Philo in the studio. And then we have a new member to the family called Shantel. Yes, who welcomed me in a nice way that Nana is jealous of. But because of that, Nana Ehuntehun doesn't want to even look into my eyes. But it's okay. We've decided to give a break to the rest of our gang tonight. So we are going to do everything from the studio. So first up is the debate. Nana says she's debating the two ladies. So I suppose, Nana, you are against the motion, right? You are against the motion.
Yeah.
And the ladies are for the motion.
That one.
All right, powerful. Okay, so...
Are you deciding?
Yes.
Why is he deciding?
Oh, because he's decided for you already. Okay. Right, so the question is this. Does having sex with your partner regularly, perhaps every day, reduce cheating? And the format for our debate is simple. Okay, so your opening remarks for each of you, since you are, when I say each, I mean the two of you together on my right, and I alone. You have 4 minutes for your opening remarks. Then you advance your argument with another 4 minutes. And then you do rebuttals for 4 minutes. As for conclusions, I do the conclusions myself. And then we have a bell. So if you hear this, it means your time is up. You have to end your submission. Now, since it's ladies first, I think the two of you will decide. I have decided. So ladies first. So listeners, if this is the first time you are going to hear Miss Philo's voice. Miss Philo used to be with us and decided to go and chill somewhere. Somehow, that place, they booted her out again. And so until after the election, she's an observer to us. Welcome back, Miss Philo.
Okay, thank you very much.
And welcome to you, Shantel.
Thank you very much.
Okay. You should try and sound as romantic as possible because romantic voices confuse Nana. So, I think it is time to start our debate. Ladies, why do you say that having sex regularly, right, reduce cheating? Your 4 minutes starts now.
Are both of us supposed to?
So share the minutes. Yes.
Okay, so I take 2 minutes, then she takes 2 minutes.
Now, if you take 3 minutes and give her 1, or she takes 4 and give you 0, it's up to you.
Okay, then Chantel start. No, start.
You see, women, they are wasting their time.
We are not. Okay, so first of all, a very good evening to our cherished listeners.
Powerful.
And we take off. Just as the question goes like, does having regular sex with your partner reduces what? Cheating.
Yes.
You said we are for the motion.
Yes.
Meaning it's yes.
Yes.
But it's not 100% yes. So I don't know why you made Nana to tie us in that corner. It's not 100%.
I did.
Yes. Then this is a cheat debate already. But anyway, that was just by the way. So let's take off. Okay, so
No. I mean, because today is almost a year. I mean, give them the benefit of the doubt. They can go ahead with whatever motion, whatever side they want to pick.
No, the reason I'm saying that
I say go ahead with
my little whatever that I did.
I'll put
it is
your
not
mic off.
100%.
It's their time.
it is not 100% true. That doesn't guarantee that. Like I have your first of, let's look at this. What is cheating itself in the first place? It said cheating is a complex and multifaceted concept that can vary depending on individual perspective, cultural norms, and then relationship agreements. That is cheating. So it means it depends. It's the individual that decides whether he or she would like to do it or not. So if you tell me that having sex regularly with my partner guarantee or reduces cheating, I will say no. It is not.
So now, what's emotion was here for or against?
No.
Oh, now I'm against. I'm not confused. That was why I initially told him that.
But Nana is supposed to be against it.
Oh no, but I think this one you have to play it fair with that. Yes, no, you're not being fair.
You want Nana's take?
He's not being fair because 2 against 1.
Which 2 against which
The
one?
ladies are 2, and we have Mr.
That's
Nana Ehuntehun.
Okay, Nana Ehuntehun.
The controversial man. That's what he wants to start. So he said, research suggests, they said having regular sex does not guarantee.
I still don't get it. These ladies are just trying to, because I don't know their stand now, whether they are for.
Okay, so he said we are for. Okay, fine. So it doesn't. I mean, this debate part where you are putting me there.
So you want to for against?
Yeah,
you want to be.
It is not, because it is not. It is not. That is why I said cheating. It depends on the individual.
Okay.
You are against.
You are against. Do you carry on and be against?
I heard the bell.
Because I wanted to talk to settle this once and for all. So, for you are against the motion that having sex regularly does not prevent or reduce cheating.
Yes.
And Nana says that having sex regularly reduces cheating. Is that it?
Yeah, don't worry.
I'm not worried. I want to know that you are okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
All right. So Nana, since they began weird and I've come back to another point, I think you have to start your submission right now.
Thank you.
Your 4 minutes.
Okay. Having regular sex with your partner reduces cheating. And I don't understand why people think that it doesn't reduce it. Look, if you're able to give your man all the stars your man needs, what makes the man to think of cheating? No. The cheating aspect comes in when you refuse to give your man sex. I mean good sex. The sex that the man will always enjoy. The man always knows that when I come home, I'm coming to take a good sex. Cheating is something that comes in with the Christianity will say that it's the work of the devil. You get it? Yes, it's a man who kwaya. Say, it's a man who kwaya. Now we be at me ballroom. If the man doesn't or the lady decided not to cheat on my partner, hardly for them to cheat. So with the view that cheating, having regular sex does not reduce it, no. You can have good sex. When you are talking about sex, people take it like Jinahoje, which is normal. So yes, ascendium and that kind of thing. Is that we have sex and we have good sex. And this one, they have to understand that having good sex that a man will always or the woman will enjoy. The woman feels like, yes, really, this is the man that I really love. That makes me to feel it. Like, gone are the days that they have the Yesu Amodi, Yesu Ascendium, we have the friend and doggy. Now there are lots. We have the pinch bar, we have a lot. The plasma. I mean, if you're able to give your lady or your guy all this stuff, or your lady all this stuff, all these ones, the lady will enjoy it and will not, or the guy will enjoy it and won't even understand going for a side, because the side chase or cheating on them is satisfaction. One, when you realize that a lot of time when you see that there's a good communication between the two parties, when they understand themselves, there's mutual respect, and everything goes on with good sex attached to it. Henry, forget it. No man will ever cheat on his lady. And no lady, no matter how it is. That is why you can have all the money, in this world, make sure that you satisfy your man, your woman on bed. Having good sex. Let the woman enjoy sex. Let the man enjoy sex. My sex and born.
No,
also, no, so you know, like unborn. It's that is it. A figure of speech. It's something that you because I say they be a fatata, you know. When you don't have the bathroom, the kitchen. When having sex at the kitchen, people don't know. It's one of the best way of sex position. I bet you when you are smelling the scent of an onion, which some of the women, their parts is like that. And when you smell the scent of an onion at the kitchen, and they put you there, using the plasma and then the take a week, you get all these things. you are making. What would make the man or the lady think that I'm going to cheat on you? Because when you have that sex, them why enjoy it. After that, or out the rest is bonegu. So I'm with the view that having regular sex, a good sex for that matter, will never let a man or a woman cheat on the partner. Thank you.
All right.
Welcome to the Orange Lounge with HKO Live.
Okay, ladies, let's go.
Okay.
Do you know that it's men's nature to cheat?
No.
Naturally.
I'm a man. It's not in my nature to do that.
It is. Because Bema be wa. Opa man, if you are small style nina still obe cheaty.
Any sa Bema no.
No, he'll still cheat.
No.
Because what their eyes go for what they see.
So let him see what he wants.
Still, if he look at it, he'll cheat. Because obey or what soon maybe I mean you really be my wife don't have that. They ask. She have nice Coca-Cola shape. My wife don't have. So definitely he will cheat. Because on who form now, he will love to enjoy what is in between the lady's leg. Yeah. So giving your man multiples of sex doesn't reduce cheating. No. Upa mano. Senior no nanaka say plasma, pinch bar, take away, whatever, and obey cheating because it's their nature.
So for you,
for me, men cheat always because it's their nature. Irrespective of you giving them multiples of sex. Upa mon fantata, upa biem, kitchen kana biem cheno. Because it may do way sign for me, I have to taste different one too. So they will cheat.
Is it for the guys of today or I mean you go on, it's a debate, so go on.
Yes, it's not guys for today. Don't say those days no. Yeah, no, worry 2, 3, 4. Change. You know that's uncle boy your mind wa bonte no be worry baby. Now watch time now mom.
You can see out on an line so.
Yeah, be worry baby. No we cheating.
Polygamy.
Yeah, but and then no on worry baby but obewo side chick. Obewo side chick you with that obe cheating.
Okay.
What's in the crowd paper no? You say no. But side chick maybe 4 or 3.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's not going to reduce cheating. Men cheat and it will always be like that.
I see. You still have some time, so Miss Philo, you can continue from where she left.
So I'll just take it from where Nana just ended. You see, irrespective of the styles, being it the pinch bar, whether the wheelbarrow, whether the takeaway, whether which one again?
Plasma.
The plasma or whatever styles he's talking about. See, sometimes a woman or a man can go all out just to make sure that the partner gets satisfied on bed. But there are some that even just right after you even giving him or her that sex, the next minute the person wakes up, he or she will just jump over someone. So he said, though it has proven that people that or partners that get that multiple sex, it reduces infidelity, but that is not a guarantee. So it means that no matter what you will do, they will still cheat. Do you get it? It means no matter what you will do, they will still cheat. Nana, please don't interject. When he was talking, I was quite like that. You see, so forget about the styles that you give the person. Put on the nice perfumes, that sexy night wear and all that. Just attract him or her to you. Put on that nice boxer shorts and then give him that perfume, that scent that the person wants to hear. Master, forget it. If that is why I said cheating, it depends on individual perspective. Unless I say to myself that no, this is me, I will not do that.
Okay.
And I always say that men or women who don't cheat, it takes divine intervention and self-discipline before they are able to do that. So irrespective, they'll still cheat.
All right. So, Nana, I think that this will be your advancement of your points from your opening remarks.
No, before I continue, I heard someone saying that men are born to be cheaters. I mean, you should prove by the research that she did in connection to that.
Okay.
Somebody too may say that women are born to be cheaters and liars. There's no proof to that. It depends on how you see it, irrespective of what they are saying. When you are talking about styles and when you are talking about love is something that each and everyone wants. And when you love your partner, when there's love and there's sex, you know, when you give your man the plasma style, you get it.
Can you explain the plasma?
Oh, they know?
For me, I even want him to explain the pinch bar.
Okay.
My first time of hearing.
Don't worry, when we are done with the debate, he'll do that.
The plasma style. You know, it takes the energy of each one of them, because all of you are exercising a much energy. And after doing that, you are telling me that within that minute the person is going out. No, it's work exercise. When you talk about when you go to the kitchen and your wife is cooking and you come home and realize that, wow, look at the dressing, man, Charlie, this is the lady I saw someone at town which looks so much attractive, and I came home and my wife is giving me that sex I need. What will make me to go and cheat on my wife? That's why I said that, look, there's something that they say. When you're able to get the respect, the mutual understanding in everything that the two of you are doing, make sure that there's no quarrel between the two of you, and top it off, you have a good sex. I mean, the pinch bar, there are a lot of sex styles. You get it? Wheelbarrow and that kind of thing are something that has just passed and gone.
Hey.
Oh, wheelbarrows, that one, wheelbarrow, doggy. I mean, it is something that the ladies knows it off head. But when you give the person the plasma, the pinch bar, and the rest, which I'll give it to you later on, the day you are talking about sex, you get it? You know, they take away something that people don't even know.
Technically, we are talking about sex.
No, this one is a debate.
But so it's about sex.
No, but it's a debate.
It's a sexy debate.
Which I have a time, so I cannot go into details. Take away, for example, you take the person, you put the person, and make sure that you. I say, but then Ben nam dem rada. You get it?
I see.
And these are the things that makes the person enjoy most when it comes to relationship. Now, when you are talking about sex, you don't see that sex is one of the major components in marriage, in a relationship, which is about, if to me, research has proven that it's about almost 85% of the relationship. The rest is about mutual respect and the rest. But when you are having good sex, whereby the partners, all of you are enjoying your sex, and then when you come out from, like Philo, for example, like from work, as soon as you came home, though you are exhausted, but when you get, your husband gives it to you, somebody will use the word knack, gives it to you that in such a way that you realize that yes, the whole Ghana, the whole world you're on top of everything. And if you are there going to prepare supper, that day, the knife, when it's cutting the onion, more than a Chinese woman. You get it?
Yeah.
And these are the things. And from there, will you tell me that from there, as soon as I step out, I'm going to have another sex? Because you've enjoyed the sex that we need. The person respects you. You respect the person. If there's no respect, that's why you go out to look for someone else. So please, when having sex regularly with your partner gives you or makes the relationship work and reduce and even get off cheating, it's about just 2% or 1.05% that is cheating.
All right. Thank you very much, Nana. We are moving on to now do rebuttals. Have you done your advancement or argument? No. Please go on. Go on with your advancement. Because of how you guys started, that's why I'm confused.
Okay. So, to what he said, like, if you, for instance, you come from work, you see your wife in the kitchen, how she's dressed, like she's in that short, hot knicker with that sleeve top on it, showing some parts of the body just to get your attention, and after having this good sex. What do you know? Some people can also pretend when it comes to making out, having sex.
Is it men or women?
Both. There are some that they can pretend. And one thing, and I should also know that everybody and how the person, how do I even put it? Each and every one and how the person tastes. You see, I've been quite de uncle, and I know
is it for women or for men?
Both. I'm just, I want to.
No, I'm also listening.
Yes.
I didn't know.
So you see, sometimes, them out of curiosity, some people try doing this stuff called cheating. There are some people that you see sometimes when men meet, they have their style of conversation. When ladies also meet, theirs is also different. Have you met a guy with this before? Have you also met a lady with this before? How they taste? They are so sweet. There are some that, if they're not able to control themselves, they end up trying it by going out of the marriage. So you giving me that sex, give me that plasma, give me that pinch bar, giving him or her whatever style it takes. That person is curious. Or no, even when you were on top of each other, the person was still thinking about what probably the friends say, because probably in that relationship, that sweetness or that a sensational or romantic or whatever, the person is not getting it. So the person will be curious to try outside. That is why I say that no matter what you do, it takes somebody who is self-disciplined, who has the fear of God in him or her, before the person will say that no matter what, even when I go out there and my friends are talking about these things, no matter what they say, I am for my wife, I am for my husband. It takes only these people that they don't cheat. But when it comes to the other way around there, trust me, he will just get up. In the next 1 hour, 2 hours, when someone calls, and if that person tastes sweeter than you, trust me, the person wouldn't hesitate to go.
In a case where this person is married,
oh, I'm telling you, the person will go.
Are people that gullible? No, it's not for you. It's your time.
So you see, that's what I'm saying, that like cheating, that's why I said it's individual mindset. I would tune myself that no, this is the man I choose. I saw all those men out there, but he's the one I decided to choose. So come what may, even when we go out and whatever it is, I will just stick to him. If it's something that he's not doing right and I think I can help, it's something that we can work on it. We work on it. But there are some, they'll just pretend with it because probably what the ex was doing, that is not what he or she came to meet. So if care is not taken and they start vibing, before they can go out. So for me, cheating and multiple sex in with a partner in marriage or in relationship, it takes partners who are disciplined. Their minds are tuned, their minds are disciplined, and no, come what may, it is you that I have chosen, and therefore I will stick to you. Other than that, they will cheat.
Okay. You have 20 seconds more, or you have nothing else to add. So my bell can go.
Oh no.
What I have to add to what my sister said, men, they are, I don't know how to say.
Say it.
To me, predict you.
But women too come to be projected.
No, men have this idea, this mentality that if we taste akosia, akosia own is different from
yes, you've been.
And they have excuse me to say, our pussy have size and shapes. Okay, so maybe he tastes akosia's own, and maybe it's small, tastes good. The same time, he would love to taste Ya's own. Maybe your own is big. Weight comes with, a memo.
Madam, your time is.
My time is not even. It's not even up.
Your time is up.
It's not just wrong. Okay, yes. But let me make this
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Okay, mema are always a mema. So that Mr. Saka said, take self-discipline. Say me in your way. What the show tune say one year on ye.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's a nice way to end it. Okay, so now we are going to rebuttals, 2 minutes each. Nana, you start for us. Let's go.
I'm surprised that they are even saying, talking about Aben Kwine dem Kuna and Kaka dem. When you get a best cook, you get it. You get a best cook.
Yeah.
Whatever soup that the person will prepare will taste for you. Talking about the pussy and then talking about it. Let's come to a conclusion that look at something. Whenever a woman changes the sex position, whenever you are having sex, gives you a different inner feeling as a man. Likewise, the woman. So no matter whether it is big or it is small, depends on the position the person is giving to you.
Okay.
You get it?
Yes.
When it is small, even if you ask the sex therapist people, they will tell you whenever something is small and the man's something is big, they don't enjoy the sex as it's supposed to.
Okay.
But when it's of co-equal, you get it. It's hardly for a woman that you better say, I say patrikotum with koyarmatum. It happens, but that one depends on the woman. But when it comes to a situation whereby the woman realizes that no, though I'm not enjoying it, let me change my position. Because some position let it be tight and some position let it be loose. And they can testify to that. So with that one, you cannot tell me that because of that, the guy is going to cheat or the woman will be cheating. When you have good sex position, and they are talking about, you made mention of sex is something that no matter how it is, it takes self-discipline. Yes, it's self-discipline. That's why I say that. Even if it's self-discipline, it depends on how the two of you have agreed to have your relationship. Because whatever position you put, it gives a different feeling. And Henry can testify to that. And for them, they are even aware of that.
And just like that, and the bell went. Can you bring me into argument like that? Okay. Miss Philo and Shantel, your rebuttals 2 minutes starts now. Okay,
so now I want to look at some factors that contribute cheating.
Okay.
Factors. So when he said when the person had low self-esteem, insecurity and anxiety, unhappiness or dissatisfaction, lack of emotional intelligence, impulsivity or addictive tendencies, past experiences, that is trauma, and all, and then personality disorder. So what will contribute cheating? Poor communication is one of the factors. Lack of intimacy or emotional connection, unresolved conflict or issues, trust issues or past betrayals, different values or goals, lack of commitment or investment, unfulfilling or unmet needs. Okay, so assuming I give you all these styles, right? The styles that he was talking about. I give you sex, I satisfy you. But when after sex, between the two of us, we don't share this mutual connection. There is no proper communication between us, right? Like I feel like I'm inferior. Hey, we call me type, and I'm a fan. He's not my kind be that kind of thing. If the person has these things, all these things will contribute to cheating. So it is not all about you giving the person that style that he or she hasn't gotten from anywhere. No. So before you do all these things, then there is no way there can be a relationship without argument, without conflict. One way or the other, you will be having these challenges in relationship. And these are some of the things that would contribute cheating. Because there are some people that whenever there are misunderstanding, it can even take them some months before they resolve it. So assuming I'm on heat, what do? Meanwhile, my ex keeps chatting me. Hey, what's up? It is saying, how are you?
Why does he still have your number?
No, it's not about.
You see, there are some people. And that is the mistake some people do. Nana, please. Nana, please. Can I land? Please, can I land?
This one, you're not talking about. We are not.
Please, can I land?
Listen.
Listen, hey, Mr. Sir, listen. That is where people don't understand that the moment you get married, it's better sometimes. You disconnect all these people, your exes. You disconnect them so that you can focus.
How many exes are you having? How many exes are you having?
He's interjecting me, so Mr. Say, you're not being fair to me.
I'm just trying to be
30 seconds more, please.
How many exes are you having?
So you see, it's not about but you before you got married, you had people that you've shared this intimacy with.
That's the
Why do you want the number?
It's not. Forget about the number. Your exes, exes are exes. So Nana, see, that is why I said it all boils on me. I'll stick to what I am saying. It all boils down to self-discipline and self-determination. The renewal of the mind that no, I saw them. Yes, I dated Ajwa. I dated Kojo. He is this or she is that. But this time, it is you and me, between the two of us. So come what may, I will stick to you. It takes only those people that can say that, no, I'm not cheating. And these people, how many, percentage-wise, how many will you get them? Let's, percentage-wise. How many do you think
you mean
get?
In this room right now?
Oh, it's not a room. Like it's just a general survey. Like, let's just look around. Because there are so many even married men who are having even multiple relationship out there. And no aside the marriage, then your baba girlfriends who can almost sign so also. Why do you think these things are happening? That is why I said, I still stand. It takes self-discipline and the fear of God for that person to say that it is you and you and you alone.
All right. Okay. Thank you very much to you both. And listeners, you can call us through 020-860-8620 if you have a contrary opinion to the ones shared. What we are discussing is this. Does having sex with your partner regularly, perhaps every day, reduce cheating? That's the simple question we are answering through our debate. Now, my few notes here. Here are the benefits of a healthy sex life. It lowers blood pressure. There's better immune system. You have a better heart health, possibly including lower risk of heart disease. You have improved self-esteem. There is decreased depression and anxiety. You have increased libido, immediate natural pain relief, and of course, better sleep. So, sex...
Better what?
Sleep. So, sex by its nature is good. Okay, so I'd like to say thank you to our debaters, Nana Ehuntehun, Miss Philo and Miss Shantel, for tonight's debate. Tricky Debates comes your way again next week.
It's the Tricky Debates. HK.